Hello students, good evening everybody. In the previous class, we have seen some problems of limits. Let us continue the same topic. Look at this question. Limit x tends to 0, cos 5x minus cos 3x upon x square. Limit x tends to 0, square root 2 minus square root of 1 plus cos x by sin square x. For first problem, we have to use one transformation formula, that is cos c minus cos d can be written as minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. This is the formula for cos c minus cos d. For doing this problem, first one, limit x tending to 0, cos 5x minus cos 3x upon x square. So in the numerator we can apply that cos c minus cos d. Limit is x tends to 0 minus 2 sin c plus d, 5x plus 3x, 8x upon 2 into sin c minus d, 5x minus 3x, 2x upon 2 upon x square. Limit x tending to 0 minus 2 sin, this can be 4x, 2 2's are 4, here sin 2 gets cancel x upon x square. So this minus 2 can be kept aside. Limit x tending to 0, sin 4x upon x, limit x tending to 0, sin x upon x. Can I write like this? What did I do here? In x square, I placed 1x here, 1x here. X into x, x square only. Since we have 4x here, I can make it multiply, divide and multiply into 4. This x tends to 0 can be made 4x tends to 0. Then this value becomes 1. Am I clear? Standard limit we have. Limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta is always 1. So it looks like limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta, that value is 1 into this also 1 into 4, that equal to minus 8. Therefore, what is the final answer here? Limit x tending to 0, cos 5x minus cos 3x upon x square equal to minus 8. Okay. Clear? That is the end of solution. Let us solve second question now. Second question says, limit x tending to 0, square root 2 minus square root of 1 plus cos x upon sin square x. Here what I am going to do is, since there is a root term in the given limit, I will just rationalize root 2 plus 1 plus cos x upon root 2 plus root of 1 plus cos x. Am I clear? Since we have root 2 minus root of 1 plus cos x in the numerator, multiply and divide with the opposite symbol, plus by plus. Okay? So since what did I do here? Since multiplying both numerator and denominator by root 2 plus root of 1 plus cos x. Right? This. So that equal to limit x tending to 0 looks like, numerator looks like a plus b into a minus b, right? A plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. So here you will get square root 2 whole square minus square root of 1 plus cos x whole square upon sin square x into root 2 plus root of 1 plus cos x. Now, limit x tending to 0, this will be 2 minus square root gets cancelled, 1 plus cos x upon sin square x, can I write 1 minus cos square x? Hope it is clear. From the first identity, we have first identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. So numerator becomes 2 minus 1, 1 minus cos x upon, it looks like 1 minus cos square x can be written as 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x, root 2 plus root of 1 plus cos x. Hope it is clear. A square minus b square formula, a plus b into a minus b. Here these two gets cancelled. Then what is remaining here? Limit x tending to 0, 1 by 1 plus cos x into root 2 plus square root of 1 plus cos x. Clear? So now substitute limit x tends to 0 here. 1 by 1 plus cos 0 value 1, root 2 plus cos 0 1. So root 2. Right? So 1 by, this is 2 into root 2 plus root 2, 2 root 2. That is 2 2s are 4 root. Therefore, limit x tending to 0, root 2 minus square root of 1 plus cos x upon sin square x equal to 1 by 4 root 2. That is the end of solution. Hope it is clear. Thank you.